And we're rolling the ball. And you may notice that I have a special visitor today. Shubba, the pit bull, has decided to join us, although she's not really into rolling the ball in her paws, up and down, and in the palm, and on the pads, and she would just prefer to. And let's go across the knuckles. And then we'll put it in one hand and squeeze. And then the other. And then back to the first. And then back to the second. And let's throw it up, because if I bounce it, I will wake her up. Throwing it up, alternating hands. You throw it with, catch it with, maybe batting it instead of catching it. Different speeds, moving it around. Challenging the eye-hand coordination. It's hard to see today, it's getting dark. 3, 2, 1. Football on the floor. Assess how the feet are feeling, how the ankles, knees, and hips feel. And make a note of it. Then step on the ball, press down 3 times. Good morning, Suzanne. And pressing on the knuckles. Once across. Rotate on the heel. Cross the knuckles. Bring the ball to the top of the heel and pivot on the toes. Rolling it across. Roll it down in the bones. And let's get those 3 points. One right below the first knuckle, one on the side of the top of the heel, and the one over in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Reassess. See how those ankles, knees, and hips are feeling now. And step on the ball 3 times. With the other foot. Knuckles. Roll it across. Roll it across the top of the heel. Roll it down the bones. Press on the 3 points. And scribble. Three, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And shake the tree. 3, 2, 1. Centering. Now with a deep breath. And twisting at the waist, swinging the arm. Center. And do some ocean wave breathing. And center fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, stepping out and gathering in starlight. And center, deep breath, and let's go to the other side. And 2 deep breaths. Ooh, march in place. Work out. So today we're going to do some seated core exercises. So by all means, feel free to do whatever you want to get that heart rate going. There will be a little bit more exertion in the after class. We're doing the 5 Tibetans today. Those of you sticking around, I might end it today. I think I'll just sprint today. Run in a couple of days. But whatever you do, even if it's doing what you're doing, stay safe doing it. But I'm going to sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 10. 20. 25. 2 deep breaths. Let's re-intellect place the fingers and bring them up over the head. Reaching up. And back. Back to center. And to one side. And then the other. Coming back to center. Dropping the hands. Pushing out. And coming down. Let's bring one arm up above, one arm below. If you need to, rather than grab by the fingers, you can use a cloth or a strap. And just pull in either direction. And then reverse the position of the hands and do it the other way. Always more difficult for me. Let me get tips of the fingers there. And release. Let's extend the arms and rotate that. Out and reverse. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. Go a little faster, a lot faster. Keep moving. Moving one arm across the body, pressing in at the elbow. And then the other. One arm back, pressing down. And then the other. Grab your elbows, rock side to side. And head back. And come forward, extend the arm, fingers up, pulling back. Fingers down. And flop the wrist. Wiggle the fingers or make a fist. And then the other hand, same thing. Fingers up. And down. And flop. Let's shrug. And roll the shoulders back. And forward. Rotate the neck. Switch directions. Ear to shoulder. Nod. Tuck in the chin. Back like a pigeon. Keep it tucked. Look to one side. Drop your chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Center. Chin still tucked. Look to the other side. Drop the chin. And look up. And let's go back to center and grab a stick. Do the gym stick routine today. So we want to rotate the stick around the back. And reverse direction. Keep the stick back there. Put your arms apart and rotate back and forth. And bring it down on the back. Bring one foot forward and twist. Switch the position of the feet. The other one comes forward. You need a twist. Bring the feet together. Drop the stick to just above the knee. Bring your hands out in front between your legs. Hinge at the waist, bend the knees, and pull up. And then bring the stick out in front. Step back from it. Hinge at the waist. Stretch those shoulders. Bring the stick across your body. Hinge at the waist. Bring the free arm up to the shoulder that's holding the stick and pull. And then put the stick in the other arm, swing it across your body. Hinge at the waist, and on the shoulder, and pull. Bring the stick to the side of the foot. One hand on top, one hand below. Hand on top is the side that the stick is on. Pull away, push away with that top hand and pull in with the bottom hand. Switch positions. Other side. Let's bring the stick to one side. Front leg is at 90 degrees, back leg is back. And stretch the hip flexors. Come up, switch position of the leg, switch the other leg goes to the back. And come up, one leg up in front, put the stick behind the heel, the calf, the hips, and into that leg, hinging at the waist, keeping your back straight and neutral, stretching the hamstring. Come up, bring the other foot forward, same thing. Go across the body, hinging at the waist, spine neutral, stretch the hamstring. Back up, stick in front, sole of the foot against the stick, press into it, stretching the calf. Then the other foot. Grab your one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes, and stretch the quads. And then the other, switching hands with the stick. Lower that foot, bring the other foot up in front and hinge at the waist. And keeping the spine in neutral. Come up. Switch position of the hands and the other leg in front, hinge at the waist. And come up. Let's put the stick in front in the middle. Up on our toes. Heels. 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 Toes. And down. And it's time to sit down. Put the stick down. Grab a chair. Hello. Let's just start with some chair cat-cows. So you want to tuck in your chin around your back. And exhale, arch your back, bring your head up, and go into a cat. And a cow. Cat. Cow. Two more. Cat. Cow. cat, and cow. Let's put the feet out to the side and bring the knees in. Knock knee, and then out and in, out and in. And then bring the knees in and rotate the hip out. Get away from the dog here. Sorry. And then the other. Some side-to-side reach at a 45-degree angle, going across. And then let's spread the legs out and go down and try to touch the toes. You don't have to. Just go as close as you can. Keeping that, you're hinging at the waist again. Keeping the spine as neutral as you can. Let's put it all together, standing up and doing some seated jacks. Stopping, sitting back a little bit in the chair, you might want to hold on to the seat. Just raise each foot alternately, kicking out at the knee. Hands in the air, knees together, come down, try to touch the floor, hinging at the waist. And then sit up in the chair and go back towards the back of the chair and come forward. 2, 3. Sit back again. And we just do some knee ups, alternating. And now let's bring the elbows in, going across, if you can. If you can't, just do the same elbow to knee. You don't have to touch. And finally, sitting back again. I want to hold on to the seat of the chair, and let's bring both feet up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Excellent. Chair goes to the side. We are standing and rubbing our hands together activating chi and forming the chi ball. Letting it down so soon. Nothing moves Chaba, not even chi. And centering, 2 deep breaths. And we'll open our hearts. On that inhale, hold and release as we exhale. Center, 2 breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. Going down, gathering it up. And aha. Namaste. So,
thank you, Tom. Thank
hey,
you.
you're welcome, Mira.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay, Nina, have a good Sunday.
You.
Got your note on Debbie. Hey, Suzanne. 5 Tibetans for all who are remaining and are up for it. Good. Maureen, Suzanne, Ava, yay, yo, okay, we're good. I'm going to try to avoid Cheba here. Again, if you want, just swing the arms and twist at the waist or spin up to 11 times. And then take 2 deep breaths. We're going to go to the floor. All right. We got to give you some room here. Yeah. All right. Hands are by the side or under the back to support the lower back if you need that, or behind the head for the neck. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified version. You bring your head, neck, and shoulders up at the same time as the soles and come down. Or in the unmodified version, you extend your legs and do so. I'll do 6 and 5. 1, 2. And 11. 2 breaths. And we're going to get up on our knees. Hands are the back of the thighs or on the glutes. You can just lean back on your knees and come forward if you shouldn't be doing back extensions. But if you can, let's do them. 1, and forward. 2, ten, and 11. I'm going to go back on the floor sitting down. Hands are either behind you or preferably by your side if the thing is facing forward. Soles of the feet can be on the floor in the modified version or extended in the unmodified version, which I find easier, as I've said before, and I'm going to do that. We're going to do 11. 1, 2, 8, 9, and 11. 2 breaths. Bring it around to tabletop. And in a modified version, you go up into a cobra. Unmodified, start actually in a down dog and go into an up dog. Up to 6 and 5. Starting now. Seven. 11. Coming around, sitting down, crossing our legs, however feels right this morning. And we're going to rotate at the waist, either sitting up or bending over. 6 in one direction, 5 in the other. 1. And when you're done, switch the position of the legs. The one that was on top goes on the bottom, or the one that was in front goes behind. We'll do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the other. Pausing on the last one to stretch out. We'll do some breathing. 2 breaths or 2 rounds of 4-4-4-4 breath today. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 on the exhale, and then 4 before you breathe again. If you can. If you can't do it, obviously, no. Or you can do 2-2-2-2, or see what you can do. We're ready? 1, 2. And stretch out. And going over to the left knee. Breathing in on 4. And then the right knee. And coming up. Soften.
Thank you, Tom. Somehow I don't think that was you snoring.
Yeah, as you can tell, Chubba is not so much into licking the face doing these moves. But you know what brought her in here? She was back in the other room, and Lazarus came down, and what he'll do is flop on his back and say, rub my belly. So I was doing that, and she got jealous and came over and started licking my face and never left, but fell asleep.
Cute, cute.
Yeah.
Well, have fun today at all the festivities.
Yeah, going to be
Have
good.
a great day and a
Thank
great
you, you too.
weekend.
Thank
See you Monday.
All righty. Ava, you all have a great day. Your